5-7 all have the same record
You said 5-7, the playoffs.
in the West.
Let's see. We can find out right now.
Is there technicals? Is there technicals on my microphone?
No, you good. I hear you. I hear you good. You hear me?
Oh, that.
All right. Yeah, so I got the playoff picture right here. Let me pull it on up for y'all real quick so we can see what's going on. And y'all know what? Sorry. You know what I mean? One more time. You know what I'm saying? Real quick before we get into this. I just got to do this one more time.
I was TV.
Yo, welcome to 30 Time Sports Podcast. Just a heads up, this show contains adult language, unfiltered opinions, and a whole lot of passion for sports. If you're easily offended, this might not be the spot for you. But if you can't handle the heat, hit the subscribe button. And don't be a dick. I just had to play that one more time, you know what I'm saying? We live, y'all. Sorry on my engineering side of the room. Nigga didn't push live, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you
Time.
when you get high and time flies.
What is that the updated playoff?
This the new one right here, yeah. Oh no, wait, no, because they still got the spots going. Oh, let me see. They still have to, yeah, them spots ain't filled up.
I think
Let me see. Here we go. NBA playoffs. It's still open. Yeah, so I guess that was the one. It's still open.
what
I
do you
think
mean?
that the 8 and 7 seed is still open.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I actually wanted to see the standings, not the actual playoff picture. I wanted to see the
Sorry
standings.
about that.
So it's okay. I'm looking at it, and you got the Clippers, Denver, Golden State, Memphis. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7. All have the same record at 47 and 32. Right underneath.
You said they all got what?
Uh, so if you want to, if you can go to ESPN, go to the
I'm right. I'm on the NBA site. I got it up right here.
or go to the standings. Yeah. And as I'm looking at the standings, uh,
We got
for
Cleveland 1, Boston 2, New York 3,
West,
Pacers 4,
the West,
Milwaukee 5. Oh, the West.
the
We
West.
got OKC 1, Houston 2, LA 3, Clippers 4, Nuggets 5, Golden State fucking 6. How
Look
these
at their
motherfuckers
record.
just snuck right in?
Look at
That's the
their record.
West.
Look at their records.
Everybody got 47.
See,
From Memphis to the Clippers.
4 through 7. That's what I was saying.
That's a dangerous squabble right there.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to tell you. You can't
Okay,
pull
I'm
that.
with you.
Up. You can't pull that up for the front row.
That's why I'm right. I'm right here. I don't know what you're looking at. You can't see?
No, we can't see it.
No, I'm on here right now.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a dangerous squabble right there. Them four teams been scrapping too for every game. Uh man, who you think gonna come out that four though, man? Because we only got what, a couple more days? By next week. Well, next week we got the whole week. The week about to end. We going into the final week next week.
So this is the crazy part. If the Lakers lose another game and these other teams went out, what does that do? Who do the Lakers have left on their schedule?
The Lakers have on their schedule.
Yeah,
Is what you said.
yeah. Who left on the last two?
They don't play again until the 11th, so they off. Houston and Portland in the last two games.
Okay, has Houston clinched?
Everybody should be on their last two games. Houston, you said what?
And Houston has clinched the 2 seed, right?
Yeah, they in there.
So the Lakers should win out.
They gotta win out.
So the Lakers should win out. As long as the Lakers win out, in that,
And there's a chance that they can move down.
not if, as long as they don't lose, they're fine.
You
And Houston has people.
said what?
Houston has the 2 seed locked up, so they're not going to play nobody.
Houston clinch. Well, no, they say they got the X on there, so that means if that they clinched, the Lakers
Right,
is good.
right. No,
The
no, it's
Lakers
not.
good.
That's not what I'm saying. This is what I'm not saying that they're not good. This is I'm talking seeding. All I'm talking about is seeding right now. Um, if the Lakers lose one game and these other teams went out, they have a chance at dropping.
Hmm.
But if the Lakers went out, then they clinch that. What is that? 3 seed?
Well, Houston about to lose to the Clippers right now. Damn near. It's third quarter live right now, 77-60 Clippers. So that might change too.
Well, Houston doesn't matter though.
Well, they clinched too, right?
Yeah, Houston. Wait, what'd you do?
Oh no, I went and looked and seen who the Clippers had to play. How many games they had. Third to they on one of their last three
Yeah,
games.
everybody got 2 games left, I do believe.
Yeah, everybody should have had two games left.
So this is what I'm saying. So the Lakers are definitely probably gonna clinch the 3 seed. But that 4, 5, 6, 7, that's crazy.
That's why I said that's a crazy little lineup right there. Ain't no telling who's gonna come out of there, you know?
And Sacramento is losing to Denver right now at home.
Yeah,
97.
Sacramento. They losing to Denver.
Right now, 97-86.
Clippers winning too. 77-60.
So Clippers and Denver gonna stay up there. Golden State, I believe, plays tomorrow. And Minnesota plays tomorrow.
Golden State done won their last couple games too. They winning right now.
Oh,
They not playing until the 11th
Golden
too.
State playing right now.
Golden State playing right now. They beating San Antonio 92-88. Then they play again on the 11th. Everybody down there play on the 11th and the 13th for
That
them
goes
last
that
dates.
that Warriors Clippers game may have seeding implications.
Hell yeah, it will. Especially if the Clippers keep winning. Especially if all the teams keep winning. You feel me? At the bottom anyway. Because
Correct.
now what they dealing with now what the West dealing with is Denver winning. If Denver win, Clippers win, Golden State win tonight. That's gonna put everybody else in the pickle. That means Memphis ain't making it. You know what I'm saying? And then because Memphis play, let's see what they when they play again. They play tomorrow, so they got a chance. They play Minnesota though. That's
Oh,
tough.
Memphis and Minnesota play each other.
That's tough. Yeah, that means Minnesota got a chance of kicking them out of that spot. Minnesota play tomorrow. They play all the last days,
Y'all seeing this
10,
front,
11th, and the
all
13th.
y'all courtside, all y'all ringsiders, y'all seeing this front hand right here. Like these last 2 to 3 games
In
for
primary.
for the West, gonna come down to seating implications.
Yep.
So the crazy part about that is some of these teams aren't able to rest players going into the playoffs or the play-in.
Yep.
It's like Russell Westbrook.
Hell, just to play in maybe hell.
Russell Westbrook took 2 shots, and one of them was a layup.
Damn. Damn. Well, y'all
Sacramento fought
seeing
back,
this.
only down 7 with 9 minutes to go, fourth quarter.
Y'all seeing this, fam. Y'all go ahead tap into that, man. Stay tuned with your playoff shit, man. You
Hey,
know, while we on this NBA, man, we gonna close it out with the Nuggets fire head coach. You know what I'm saying? And the GM. What you think about this, bro? What kind of bind you think this put the Nuggets in? And what do they have to do in order to keep the guys focused for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, who you think they got coming? To somebody already gonna have a spot from the right there where they already been having or what? I feel like somebody should.
I'm gonna be honest. I heard on the radio as I was traveling. I was on the radio, and
Hmm.
they said something that made a lot of sense, right? And what they had said was there's no way they fired the coach, maybe the GM, but there's no way they fired the coach and the GM without consulting with Joker, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no way that Joker didn't know that this was going to happen, right? Because he, he's who you build around. So you don't want to get rid of that trust. So my thing is this. Obviously, there's something you don't know, right, that was going on for people to agree that he needed to go.
I agree.
So that being said, was he coaching in the first place? Already somebody else from the team there. Uh, I see a press conference somebody put up and talking about how nobody watches film on their team. They, they don't want to watch themselves. We have to pull it up to show them. Obviously,
Mm.
obviously you've lost as the coach, aren't able to get them to come in and sit down and watch the film and
Hmm.
watch they film. You've lost them
Yeah.
all control.
That's when you have no control at all. And you definitely saying some of the key words right there because ain't no way we supposed to be in here together and uh we looking for you to be our leader and our spearhead and you can't even say the right words to get us going. Something has to change. And if that was the case, appreciate him for all his work and getting the company their first championship ever. You know what I'm saying? Winning his coach and their history. At least he left him with something to lean on, you know what I'm saying, for the next person to come in there and take the job. But now that he did that, they not gonna want nothing else but them kind of expectations. So they gotta be able to know what to do. And like you said, the moves can't be made if the star player ain't involved. That's like saying if Brian didn't know about AD. We knew about this. We knew this motherfucker knew about AD leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian is real life of, he loyal to what the hell he got. He ain't really about messing it up. And we know that for a lot of other people too. So yeah, I agree with you right there, bro. For sure, for sure. My thing is too, I'm gonna add on to what you said, is if y'all know y'all gonna do something like that, y'all should then have some kind of meeting with everybody. Stop leaving people out. Because when you make these decisions, you affecting the people that's around them too. You don't know how people around them be feeling. Me and King James get on the team together. We win team 3 championships, and then all of a sudden we wake up, we go to bed after winning the third championship. Wake up in the morning, we be getting split up because we ain't had no understanding with the front office, and the front office didn't want to talk to us because they feel like they can't, they don't have to. I feel like that's all the way wrong. And y'all need to own up to what y'all doing out there, man. Stop doing that to the players. Stop doing that to the coaches. Treat people right. If y'all want the league to run right, treat
I
the
mean,
people right.
at the same time, he, you got Joker putting up, what was it? Something crazy. 50,
Ooh,
60-point triple doubles and losing.
ooh. That man put up 3 damn near 60-point games. Triple doubles. The cap on exactly what my man King James just said. Triple doubles
Warriors
and
tie
and a
game.
loss.
Throwing that in there real quick. Warriors tie game. But
Tie games.
but yeah, you got you got Joker putting up 60-point triple doubles and you losing them games.
It's bad. That's bad. That'll get you going quicker than anything. I mean, you're not listening to the player. Like you said, man, key words. You lost fire. Now we got to pour the water on you and put you all the way out.
Not only that, but you allowed the GM to make trades and get rid of some players and mix up the chemistry,
Mm,
right? To
mm.
where you're not the same.
And
That
what I
was,
tell you, fam, remember when I told you that Bruce Brown trade and everything?
yep. You called that one. You definitely
Remember I
said that.
said that?
You said that. That
I
was
mean,
gonna
I try to tell people that. That was real
you
primary.
definitely said that that was gonna mess up the chemistry.
As soon as they did it, I said, why did they do that? I'm like, they looked good as hell with them. You know what I'm saying? Then, not only that, bro, y'all got a promising dude like Christian Brown coming off the bench. Come on, let's be real. Bruce Brown should have been coming off the bench. But the way he got implemented into that team and the way he came in, it fit just right. Y'all messed that up. Y'all messed that up. Y'all messed that up. And look, now y'all dealing with it. So hey, it's a double-edged sword.
Now
You want to be treated right, you gotta do the job right.
they just showed a replay of during the timeout. Joker was coaching. He had the no real shit. He had the pad. He was writing out a play. He was yelling at motherfuckers. He was pointing at the pad. I couldn't hear it. I got the TV on mute. But yeah, that's just a heads up. But anyway,
Yeah. Shout out Joker Russell right now, dude. He over there getting it
as we talking about them firing the GM and the coach, they are up 101 to 90 with 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. So, they do have coaching staff. Now, this is one thing. They coaching staff and the guy that replaced him is a coach from overseas.
Oh well, we already know what them overseas coaches is doing right now.
David Alderman, Edelman.
Okay. He sound like somebody.
Father Rick Edelman was the coach of the Sacramento Kings. I don't know the year. Don't ask me the year. But you remember his dad, Rick Edelman.
And I want to say probably the year after Chris Webber and them was gone, probably around them times, probably.
But that's their interim head coach. So but yeah,
Right.
we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that was a smart move going into the playoffs,
Me
but
neither.
we'll see. See.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next drink. Man, if you haven't been tuning in to Twitter, the boys Asante Samuel prime time, they got the beef. Not even, I wouldn't even say the beef. This is typical football banner. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? This is what should be happening. You know what I'm saying? Mano y mano. You know what I'm saying? Alpha
tell
versus
me you got
alpha.
the footage.
Huh?
Tell me you got the tape.
Come on, man. Who would I not be, dog?
Mr. Shannon Sharp, y'all think I'm just supposed to sit here and believe that Deion Sanders,
And while we watching, y'all see y'all can stack gaze too. Y'all see right there in front, right there now. It's real numbers now. Men lie. What King James? Women lie.
But
But
numbers don't lie.
amen.
aka Prime Time, is the greatest corner to ever live, and basically no one could ever be better than him. That's basically what y'all want me to believe, that he's the greatest corner to ever live, and nobody shows proof of anything in the past, in the history, his stats. You could show some highlights of what he did, and it looks pretty and whatnot. Yeah, I give him that. But y'all want me to believe he's the greatest player to ever live and the greatest cornerback to ever live, and nobody can ever be better than him? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm from Lauderdale. I don't know where everybody else from, but I'm from Lauderdale. We don't get down like that. This ain't a
Why you sound like Plies right there? I'm from Lauderdale. We don't get down like that. You mad?
about respect. This ain't about big names. I'm simply comparing best seasons. And if you want to talk about T breaks and technique, I'm telling you what the hell the best technique is for everybody. If you're not T breaking, you're not getting to the ball faster than anybody else. That's T breaking. You're probably coming up an inch short because it's a game of inches. T break is known for a fact the fastest way to break to the ball. This ain't about names. This is about you proving that he is the greatest without telling me what they said, and he's a lockdown corner, and he locked down the field, and he didn't have a safety in the middle field. Nigga, what? The most interceptions he had in the year is 6 or 7.
Uh-oh.
You understand what I'm saying? I had 6 or 7.
You said what, King? You said something?
I was just saying, uh-oh. He running them numbers.
You breaking them
Oh,
down, ain't he?
Interceptions in a year 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damn times. What we talking about here? I'm talking about comparing numbers and comparing stats. I'm gonna make it nice and easy. You can start from my 2006 season to my 2011 season. 5 seasons. I'm gonna put up 5 seasons. You do your research on my 5 seasons, and you can pick any season you prefer from Coach Prime Deion Sanders. His whole career, you can pick many seasons you want against my 5 seasons, and do your homework. My 5.
What's up, King?
I said, no, I got to turn my camera on for this one. Keep going.
5 seasons against his whole career playing cornerback. Yeah, big talk. This big deuce here. Yeah, don't come here talking about how good somebody was without showing the numbers and the facts, because I could show you that. Let's see what you get. My 5 seasons against his whole career. That's player shit right there. You feel me? That's player shit. 5 seasons against a nigga whole career? Can't nobody talk that shit like me, boy. You crazy.
Ain't nobody taught that shit like me. What?
Easy, boy.
Like me.
Stop being brainwashed. You are brainwashed. A lot of folks are. And
A
I'm
lot
just
of
here to
folks are.
defend myself, because I know I was like that. I was like that. I ended games. I changed the momentum of games from the beginning to the end. You feel me? Let's make sure we add the playoffs in this too, because I noticed he didn't have no playoff.
It's hard to even listen to a nigga that played for the Patriots and know what he did. Hey, look, it's hard for a nigga that don't like the team that this man played on and got his Super Bowl money on
All
and knowing what he did.
I know this. They say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I know what this nigga talking about.
Yeah, you knew. Yeah, we know.
I know what this nigga
Let's,
talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about. And
let him take us on home real quick, and we're gonna come right
yeah,
back.
touchdowns, and I got 4 of them. I got the record. That means a lot. And
Hold on, let's run that back a little
have no
bit.
playoff touchdowns, and I got the beginning to the end. You feel me? Let's make sure we add the playoffs in this too, because I noticed he didn't have no playoff touchdowns, and I got 4 of them. I got the record. That means a lot
he said the
in
rest.
big games and taking
The
your team
record.
to the Super Bowl.
I
I'm
got the
picking the
record.
ball off and taking it back to the highs. You hear me? And of course, Shannon Sharp, you're going to side with your boy Deion Sanders just out of mutual respect. And we know Deion would get mad at you if you didn't show him that respect. So that's what you have to do because you can't handle your partner getting mad at you.
And then we're gonna take it off like that. You know what I'm saying? Because men lie, women lie, but the lovers don't.
So look, I'm gonna start off like this. First of all, if any of them ringsiders or any of them front row seats or anybody courtside, they'll be from high school, be in the street besides this, they know one thing is I am a prime time.
All day.
When I played football, I wore gold chain underneath my jersey and my because we couldn't wear them out. When I had my yeah, I got a motto, a cap, cap. He know for sure. I got a motto I live by. I live by that motto. If you feel good,
You play good.
you play good. If you play good, they pay good. That's life. And I go about that. Right? Love me some Deion. Can't tell me nothing. Even when he played for the Niners, and I ain't never been a Niners fan,
Never been nothing.
even when they had Joe Montana, I still was a Deion Sanders fan though, because them was some of the hardest shit that ever come out was the Deion's when he played with the Niners. I just want y'all to go put that up. Talking about,
For real though.
if you know, you know.
Matter of fact, go cop them new primes right now. Them hoes on fire too.
If you know, you know. But look, man got to running down them numbers and them stats. And I got to remembering. And I'm thinking about shut down corners. Deion made it look good. Deion set the standard. Deion is the reason why Samuel is able to have them numbers.
Mm. You preaching? You preaching?
Because of Deion, Asante Samuels is T breaking. He talking T break. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's what Deion Sanders made his calling card. It's what he made his money off of. T break. Wow, he got the ball, right? Ball coming to you, you think you got it, he done jumped you, boom, he gone. Right?
Right.
T break. Now he
Gone.
and that was we didn't see that. Now, you got the best quarterback in the world by the name of Peyton Manning, not throwing the ball to your side of the field at all. Like fuck you, I'm not throwing the ball to you.
Mm-hmm. No, he knew better.
But let's say something. Let's say something. And I gotta be honest, there's footage. And I was there, I lived it. I watched it right burn this man Deion Sanders up a couple times. So I watched Deion get Chris Carter a couple times.
Hey, Chris Carter, one of them goats.
You know what I'm saying? So
Straight
there's
up.
people out there that would get Deion the same way there were some people that got Asante. I can't say Deion Sanders is the best cornerback ever. I can't. Is he the pioneer? Is he one of the most flashiest? Is he a GOAT?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Is he at the top of the list? Yes.
What is he?
If you gotta ask me, top five, Deion Sanders is there. I'm gonna just tell you that much. He's not in my top. He's not my number one either. Is what's funny. He's not my number one CB either. For real.
I mean, he is my favorite. My favorite. And he's definitely, like you said, top five. I put him top three. When I go through my mind,
Right.
I put him top three.
Yeah.
In no particular order. But the best, he's not. I got a couple others that would
It's two of them right out the gate. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be straight blunt. If you want me to stir both of these niggas up, if you been on Revis Island and you done been in front of that man Charles Woodson, you ain't had no good football game, bro. Look, you ain't had no good game, bro. When you in front of them two cats right there, them two cats right there, them is like two of my favorite guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they played it is ridiculous. Like Woodson, to let alone that's my number one. I would go Woodson, Revis, Sanders. That's just me.
now I would go Revis definitely number one is where I was going.
Okay.
Revis Island was a say that again
Dion ain't had no Dion Island.
since we already get put up the disclaimer, I'm gonna say that again. Revis Island was a motherfucker.
Come on now.
He was shutting shit down. He,
Facts. Ocho Cinco had two games where he didn't get no nothing. Goose eggs. You made a nigga put up goose eggs on the football field? And they couldn't even catch a slant.
and then Revis was talking that talk on the field.
Oh
Why
yeah,
was
he's smoking.
hey, so Dale Revis, I agree, is definitely up there. The other two, I can't put them in uh you know, but Revis definitely number one. Deion Sanders, and I like the Charles. I
Who else you gonna think of?
definitely like the Charles Woodson. Uh,
I would love to say Bob Sanders, but he a hoe. Hey look, you hear me? Look,
safety,
hey,
that's safety.
yeah, he a safety though. Look, we always did. That's just an inside joke right there. We always been going at Bob Sanders. He went to the enemy.
My other one, Champ Bay.
Ooh, damn! How did I forget about him? How did I forget about him? Uh, 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 Talib. How can I forget about them type of guys? Ah, damn it. See, King, see? We were just talking about this in the green room, wasn't we? Look, see what these subjects do?
See,
They get you
so
going, man.
I was, I can't, Champ Bailey and Dion, I can't, two and three, I ain't no two and three. There's one who is Daryl Reeves.
It's them. Hey, look, it's a slash. How you put the two people right there, put the slash right there.
Right,
Yeah, no, I agree with that, dog. I
right.
agree with that.
I agree with Daryl Reeves is the best cornerback I've ever seen with my eyes.
Hands down. Like hands
Yeah.
down. He's shutting shit down.
He shut
Period.
the whole side of the field, bro.
Look, yeah, you better not throw it nowhere over there. You gonna
That
be it's a
whole
long day.
that whole side of the field is shut down.
Island though. This Revis Island, y'all. That's the key words. Island.
Uh,
Island boy.
and then Champ Bailey's coverage, hits, every
Sam Bailey, yeah, he hitting your ass like Ray Lewis. Ed Reed.
I mean, if he's not knocking the ball down from you catching it, he's knocking you down
No, facts.
from not catching it.
Hey, and before we let this NFL segment ride right here, I want to say shout out to the coach for going to get a primary fucking bino. That boy, he remind me of them guys. You feel me? Like he give me them vibes. We always had one of them kind of players on defense, whether it was on the line and you know what I'm saying, or in the backfield when we had Sanders and a few other guys back there. But we got one now. We got two for real. You know what I mean? But Bino definitely getting that leader role. I feel like and he gonna take us to another level on that defensive side. You know what I'm saying? That's for shit show.
I just
Shout out to
want
the
to
horseshoe gang.
celebrate. I just want to see the pick six celebration.
That's it. I just want to see what's next. I just want to see what's new. Just show us
Yo,
what's new.
for all the ringsiders, all the insiders, all the front rows, and all of those sitting courtside, do me a favor. We I like this conversation. So for y'all, who is the best safety ever? We did cornerback. Come back next time. We hopefully will have Ace with us. Who
Oh
is,
yeah, that's something Ace would go crazy on with y'all too. Please believe it.
who is your best safety,
I got some safeties too.
hands down? You know, there's some out there, man. There's some names out there.
Some guys.
There's some.
Say now safety. CB, you gotta be a real delicate player. See, safety though. Hey, there's some guys out there in that
It's some.
safety position.
There's there's a Notre Damer out in Minnesota. There's a there's a Coral Reef out in, I'm saying, Baltimore. You know,
Hey,
there's a whole lot of hair out in Pittsburgh.
come on now.
I mean, there's there's a there's
It was this one dude that just, as soon as you seen his hair hit the field, you knew what type of time it was over there in Pittsburgh for real.
that's,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. A whole lot of hair out there in Pittsburgh. There's
whole lot of hair.
there's a whole lot of knock you the fuck out in Indianapolis. So say
And, of course you can. Oh, you bitch ass niggas.
say leave it in the comments. We check you out for the next show. Give you a shout out. Hit us up on Facebook. You know what I mean? If you didn't see it, go check it out. There's a post. We got a contest. We got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of movement going on. If you slow to it, grow to it. Roll on your ass over there to Facebook right now. Go on over to our Twitter, our Instagram, and you can check out the contest we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Matter of fact, if y'all ain't before I let y'all go, I can let y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Once again,
we'll bring it up for. We talking about it.
yeah, yeah, huh? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta see that, man. Go ahead, they gotta see that for the one time. Real quick.
That's the page. Now you see it. So don't act like you don't know what it looked like.
You know, going over there, jump in the thing, drop your favorite sports. You know what I'm saying? Then drop your video, doing your shit, talking your shit. Best three videos get on the next show. We might even make it next three shows. Who knows? If we like you, we might even try to bring you aboard. You know what I'm saying? Come with your best work, and we're gonna show you what your best work gets you. You know what I'm saying? Your first impression could be your best, and what key? Your worst impression. You
Tell them
feel me?
again.
You'll get the towel thrown in on your ass over here. Just know that you
Not
come
what
in with
you
that
want.
bullshit, you'll just get exited on right on out. You know what I'm
That's not
saying?
what you want.
So we'll show you the gun line, boss. You know what I'm saying? Man, on to the next one, man.
Yeah, I'm not.
We moving. You said what now? You having some
I'm
technicals?
good. Yeah, my stand was stand.
Man, we on to that shit though, you know what I'm saying? That one shit. You know what I'm saying? That always,
Oh, I see that. I see that banner going across the bottom. That look like Enid versus Leonis.
hey, steady on this.
Danny Otis.
Boots in Bootiness. IBF, WBA, I think, or WBO. I think it's WBA. And the Ring Magazine title. Now the welterweight is the only weight I can oblige the Ring Magazine title. Why? Because that's really where it belongs. Everybody else having one is stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's too many belts. This here though, this shit right here, nigga, is where it's at.
Belt, nigga. Anyway, uh, fuck that ring belt. I don't give a damn about the ring belt. But this fight, thank you, Ring, for this fight. I tell you that much right there, because this fight, we've been wanting the Boots to fight somebody. Well, here it
For
is.
real.
Everybody been saying Boots need to fight somebody. Well, here, getting ready to fight somebody. Because Stanionis is not no punk. This man is trying to
Nope.
throw them things, and he's not coming to lose. The man is not trying to put the blemish on his record. So we'll see what's going to happen here tonight. And I mean, Saturday night. And I'm looking forward to it. So, Boots, we seen him jump in the Matrix and do all that shit, but his last fight with no Matrix jumping in, it looked like he took the other pill and snapped into reality. You dig what I'm saying? But
You said you took that one. You took that one pill.
my
And,
question is, I don't know if you can pull it up. My question is, what is he doing at 147? Well, I just seen a visual of it. I'm hoping it's Photoshop. Hoping it's
nah, ain't no Photoshop with that, but
AI something.
here we go.
It's not. And honest with you, man, I don't know if Boots needs to still be fighting at 147.
Nah, man, what you just said to me not too long ago, and I seen that. I'm getting it together right now. Here we go. I thought about that. Shout out to the ringsiders, front rowers. Shout out to the fam. We in here late night with it.
Thanks a lot.
Overtime Sports Podcast. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Ace for being there for the interview. Shout out to bro for still even making it to the interview with his video insert. You feel me? He still was in that motherfucker, you know. Shout out to President Hadley, WPW Wrestling. Y'all ain't seen that interview once again. Go to the channel. Check it out, man. Subscribe. While you over here watching stuff for free, man, go and check it out, man. Come on now. If you watch it for free, you might as well subscribe for free. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, why your man's out here looking like that? Don't do that. Ray Jackson. Ray Jackson, y'all. If y'all know about Ray on Twitter, he's a menace on Twitter, y'all.
Shout out to Ray Jackson, man.
Shout out
Shout
Ray
out to
Jackson.
Ray, man. Ray is a Twitter guy, man. You know,
Yeah, he a certified troller, dog.
a boxing Twitter. You know what? I don't want to call him a troll, man. I mean, he's good at
No,
it.
he is, man. It is what it is, man. It
Don't
is
get me
what it
wrong.
is.
He's great at trolling, but he's also very good at giving you some facts.
He got that shit. If
The
you want to
man,
come on the show, Ray, man, come on the show, man, for real.
yo. So shout out to Ray, man. I mean, yeah, I follow Ray. You know, I've actually had interactions with Ray. So cool guy. He got a matter of fact. Speaking of Ray, he got a sparring match coming up against for real, the one and only Sean Porter, man.
I seen that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Porter even said it on his podcast, so I know he for real. You know what I mean? Shout out Sean Porter too.
Shout out Sean Porter.
Porterway, the Porterway podcast.
Shout out to Ray. Hey Ray, just go in there, man, and shit. Don't get knocked the fuck out. Yeah. I see you putting in work. I see Ray been
Hey,
putting in work,
let me find out Ray putting in work. Now let's see what Ray doing, dude. What he
hey
doing?
man.
Where he at? Oh, it's real.
Oh
Speaking
yeah.
of the devil, hey, my boy, speaking up. Hey, why they Photoshop Ray like that? That better not be him.
My man. Forklift Ray. Hey
Man,
Ray,
forklift Ray.
I'm putting money on you if they let me bet that you make it through to the end, that the fight go the distance, Ray. I got money that the fight go the distance, Ray.
Live on Twitter too. This is dope. If this shit happening for real, this is dope as hell, man. Twitter and boxing champions. Shout out to Twitter and boxing champions, man. 1919 East Miller Road, Garland, Texas. Shout out to everything big in Texas.
Yo, man,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
big shout out to Forklift Ray Jackson. Big shout out to Sean Porter,
That's dope.
for being game to it. You know what I mean? Sean Porter,
Yeah.
man, don't kill the man, dog. You know he just like to talk shit. Hey
Yeah,
Ray,
man. Don't fuck him up, Sean.
dog, just go the distance. I got money on the distance, man, and we're gonna go somewhere.
That part.
Come on the show. Come on the show, Ray, for the post.
Man, all right, man. Shit, Ray Jack, Sean Porter fight coming up, y'all. Y'all just seen me was on there talking about Boots Enos looking like he was looking. Uh,
Pull him up. You didn't pull him up.
I had him up right there, but we
Boot.
went over to that. We went over to
Yeah,
that Ray. I had it up.
Ray.
No, that's where I was at with it. That was that's it right there.
Yeah, pull that up, man. Look at this guy, man. You got to be kidding me, man. Tell me that's Photoshop, man. Tell me that's Photoshop. Tell, tell me, tell me that's edited. That's AI. That's something.
Man,
External business,
if you can edit it on motherfucking Instagram, man, that's I need that program right now.
external business. Tell me that's edited.
Oh no, look, this ain't. If they saying this what he look like, I don't know. That ain't no 147, man.
Man, I don't think he needs
Unless
to be.
unless we just far away. You know what I'm saying? And we perceiving it.
I don't think he needs to be 147, man. Not
That look a
looking,
little weight. That look a little weight drain to me.
not looking like that, man.
Blue seen this. Standing on this is a head knocker. Excuse me, y'all. Uh, man, I might wait to see how the odds is, but I might have to just go ahead and be the poison and put some on Uranus because man, that boy's a knocker, yo. He ain't coming in there to mess around. He ain't fucking around. He ain't fucking around, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. Like, usually, people don't like to listen to good old Cap because Cap be back here letting my boy Ace and King James do their shit. But I do know who be listening to me, and that's my fucking team, or else we wouldn't be where we at today. If you ain't got nobody to believe in, that believe in you like you believe in them, fuck you doing out here? You know what I'm saying? This is what 3T is really about. And I really be sitting back analyzing this shit. And I'm telling y'all, it's the honest, man. He's coming to end that. He's coming to put everything to a stop. He might even try to put this boy boots on the ground one time because you gonna have hey, he gotta come in with that. And the way his style is, what's the key things they always say, bro, in this game? Styles make fights. Two totally opposites. Two totally opposite styles. It's like watching to me, it's gonna be like watching Pitbull and Javante, bro. Let me knock on that door a little bit. never fighting somebody like Pitbull, even if you know Pitbull. The only difference between them is Pitbull came in early on the early notice, but they Steonis and Pitbull they got that same grudge to him. Well, Steonis got way more strategy to his game. I could definitely say that. Me and my boy King James seen them putting niggas on pockets.
Somebody gonna get an L.
Somebody's taking that L with them.
It's two undefeated fighters, and somebody's got to take this L, G. And
Hmm.
this is the one, man. Like this fight right here, uh, this is the one. So
I agree.
oof, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to say I don't want I don't I don't
What I tell you, remember I told you.
it's one of the ones, man. Like as soon as I say boot, they owners gonna come drop them Lithuanian dogs on it, them Lithuanian hands, dog. Them
No, he ain't playing, bro. He not playing with that man.
he got them Usyk, he got them Klitschko, all them
Say
Lithuanian.
that.
Y'all know what them Lithuanian fighters do, man. Them
Yeah, I
Klitschko,
know what they about.
they got some dogs, bro. But at the same time, Boots them been in the Matrix. We seen Boots jump in the Matrix.
No, we didn't see him Boots been in the main, but he can't do that with him, bro. We let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? Let's be really real. He ain't gonna be able to matrix nothing with that boy Steonis, bro. He really better be going in there ready to box, man. As y'all see, it's fight fucking week. Okay. Saturday. You don't want to miss out. The zone matchroom boxing. Claim the crown. April 12th. Jim Whalen, Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City.
This is a title fight, correct?
Yes, sir. Two, three belts is up for grabs. If we add when we add in the ring, three belts is up for grabs. We got the IBF, and I think it's the WBA.
Yeah, it's the IBF and WBA.
You know what I'm saying? So them two
Enos,
belts right there,
Enos is the IBF.
and Steona's got the WBA, and then the ring belt is just out there. You feel me? So yeah, man. Y'all see what the hell going on with that, man? April 12th is going down. I'm definitely watching it, dude. Like, cause it's about that time, man. Uh, I think we talked about Beagle dropping the belt, though. I think we did that last time, bro. We talked about that the last episode. I just remember that. Uh, we gonna go to this though. You know what I'm saying? This what we is gonna go to, and this what we gonna take y'all out at the end of the show with. Man, we've been waiting on this fight since Plant slapped the shit out of Charlo. You hear me? We've been waiting on this. This is one of them ones. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
they not fighting, but they are on the same card.
Huh?
They're not fighting, but they're fighting on the same card.
Okay. To fight
Right.
on the same card. Got it.
Fighting on the same.
I just went and looked in the chat and seen that.
Yeah, I got excited too. It's the wording of it, but they're not fighting
See,
each other. They fighting on the same card. I
they
want,
almost got it.
I wanted him to fight it too, man. But this guy the guy that Caleb Plant is fighting, I'm being honest, okay.
You going out.
I said this guy that Caleb Plant is fighting, I don't know this guy.
He's one of them.
I don't. I want to call him a tomato can, but I don't know this guy.
Well, at least they fighting on the same card. That way they can be able to really do something because this might be the fight to set them up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what this is. So that's okay. That was my mistake on reading it too, because I definitely was excited. Like Holy shit, we getting that fight that we want.
Yeah.
Uh, but it's all right. It's good to have him. Like I said, shout out to Charlo for coming back, man. I'm glad to see him back. I'm still a Lions only fan. Everybody goes through their woes and ups and downs. You feel me? We all do. That's part of life when
Yeah,
you swinging and
just
dodging out here.
be like a champion. Pick yourself up
Oh
and get
man,
back in
what?
there.
And when you're ducking and dodging and you're diving, when you're slipping and sliding and you're ducking and diving. Hey, look,
Be a champion. Get up. You know, life beat you up. You got knocked down. Be a champion. Get up and come back fighting.
that
You
part.
know. So shout out to the Charlo. You know, I hope he mentally, both of them, mentally well, ready to
Yeah,
get back to work. You know, it's a hard game. It's a serious game. You know, it's life. It's real
yep.
life. So, yeah. Shout out to the Charlo.
Man, and with that being said, man, shout out to y'all, man, for sticking here with us, watching us, man, checking us out, following us, subscribing to us. And if you want to keep doing that, scan that code right there on the top right of your screen or however your screen is set. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you to our little link. Follow us on all platforms. And if you want to purchase a shirt, we got purchase links on there. We got the styles on there, and you can pick a logo. Just say any kind of, if it don't matter to you, just say it don't matter in a message. But if you follow us and you see the logo that we have, be looking out because I will have a description up there, you know, with the logos up there. We have a few now to choose from. So I'll be having them options up there pretty soon. Until then, it's your boys from Throw the Tile Sports Podcast, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. King James.
Yes, sir.
It's always a pleasure, brother.
Hey, man, you know what it is. It's always a joy when people come together, man. You know how we
So,
protect yourself at all times. And please don't ever throw the towel in on your ass.
please.
Throw the damn towel.
Yo, welcome.
I was TV trained with under Al Snow, Doug Basham, Mason Maria, Josh Ashcraft, Southern Discomfort. Like I got to learn from some of you that and people that I've been and where I want. You want to learn from people that have been where you want to be. So Al Snow has been everywhere. Doug Basham.